Rashaad Penny, the Seahawks' first-round pick in 2018, is retiring at 28 after battling numerous injuries. He joined the Carolina Panthers in May, but decided to retire following Monday's practice, as announced by coach Dave Canales. Penny's selection at 27th overall was surprising due to the Seahawks' depth at running back and the trend against drafting RBs in the first round. Despite showing potential with a standout college career and moments of brilliance in the NFL, injuries plagued his career, including an ACL tear in 2019 and a broken fibula in 2022. His stint with the Eagles in 2023 saw limited playtime with just 3 games. Still, his career average of 5.7 yards per carry is the highest in Seahawks history. Stay tuned as we explore Penny's career and his early retirement's impact on the NFL. Rashaad Penny, the Seattle Seahawks' first-round pick in 2018, is retiring at 28 after his career was hampered by numerous injuries. Penny joined the Carolina Panthers in May, aiming to rejuvenate his career after a season with the Eagles and 5 years in Seattle. On Tuesday, first-year Carolina coach Dave Canales revealed that Penny expressed his wish to retire after Monday's practice, leading to the team placing him on the reserve retired list. He came up and just felt he wasn't himself. Canales told reporters at Carolina's training camp Tuesday. "I had to respect that going forward. I don't understand what that's like, to have a feel, to have a vision, and wanting your body to do exactly what you're telling it do and having it not respond the right way." Penny signed with Carolina in May to be reunited with Canales, who was an assistant during his Seahawks career, after visiting with the Seahawks prior to the April draft. "For sure, I was glad to be a part of this process with him, just because I've known him for so long," Canales said. "I wish Rashaad the best." Penny was a surprising choice for the Seahawks as the 27th overall pick in the 2018 draft, partly because running back didn't appear to be their most pressing need, having drafted Chris Carson the previous year, and partly due to the recent trend of teams avoiding first-round running back selections. He is one of only 3 running backs in Seahawks history to be picked in the first round, alongside Curt Warner, 3rd overall in 1983, and Shaun Alexander, 19th in 2000. The Seahawks sold the pick of Penny, fresh off a standout career at San Diego State, as a chance to get a durable playmaker who could add insurance at a position where they had struggled to find consistency following the loss of Marshawn Lynch after the 2015 season. Penny rushed for 2,248 yards on 289 carries his final season at SDSU. Despite a track record of health in college, Penny battled injuries from the start with the Seahawks. Penny suffered a finger injury that required surgery just weeks into his first training camp in 2018 and battled one injury after another throughout his 5 seasons with the Seahawks. Most notably, he suffered an ACL tear in a December game against the Rams in Los Angeles in 2019 that lingered into the following year and held him to just 3 games in 2020. He played just 10 games in 2021, but finally got healthy near the end of that season and showed the talent the team always thought he had, rushing for 170 yards in a game against Detroit and 190 against Arizona, and finishing with 749 yards on 119 carries, an average of 6.3 per carry that led the NFL. That led to Penny re-signing on a 1-year deal for 2022. That season started promisingly with 346 yards on 57 carries and a 6.1 per carry average before he suffered a broken fibula in a game at New Orleans that ended his season. Penny signed a 1-year contract with the Eagles in the spring of 2023, but struggled to secure a spot in the running back rotation, appearing in only 3 games and gaining 33 yards on 11 carries. His career average of 5.7 yards per carry is the highest in Seahawks history, and his 6.3 yards per attempt in 2021 is the second-best single-season mark for the team. In conclusion, Rashaad Penny, the Seahawks' first-round pick in 2018, is retiring at 28 after a career marred by injuries. Joining the Carolina Panthers in May, he aimed to revive his career, but decided to retire following a practice session. Coach Dave Canales announced the news, explaining that Penny felt he wasn't himself and had to respect that decision. Although his stint with the Eagles in 2023 was short, Penny leaves a mark with a career average of 5.7 yards per carry, the highest in Seahawks history, and 6.3 yards per attempt in 2021, the second best for a season in team history. Thanks for watching.